Tonight, Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Scheider, and Robert Shaw star in Jaws.
Chuck Norris. Vietnam. They said no one was left. But the war isn't over until the last man comes home. For the first time on television, Chuck Norris, missing in action.
Monday night at 8, only on Channel 11.
Now, Subaru cash rebates direct to you up to $1,500. Get your check today. Plus, low 3.9 APR financing on all new Subaru models can save you hundreds more. Plus, Subaru 550 protection plan on all new Subarus. It all adds up to one of the best new car deals in America. Cash rebates up to $1,500 direct to you. Plus, 3.9 financing. Plus, Subaru 550 protection plan. Plus, a new quality-built Subaru. Exclusive only at your New York, New Jersey Subaru dealers.
Imagine stepping into life 200 years ago in Colonial Williamsburg. A living, breathing, working town. A town waiting to be discovered, experienced, explored. Another way of life is waiting for you. See it. Live it. For information, call 1-800-HISTORY and come to Colonial Williamsburg.
It's the natural time for a Sundance.
Introducing new Sundance Natural Juice Sparklers.
Anytime's the right time for a Sundance.
All natural fruit juices in pure sparkling water.
So it's a natural time for a Sundance.
New Sundance Sparklers. 70% fruit juices, 30% sparkling water, and nothing else.
We did everything that's bad, and you know that's good. So it's a natural time for a Sundance.
I went once a month, then once a week. I even talked my girlfriends into going.
I can't stop. I've tried. I just always find myself there. Even my husband's hooked.
I always like myself the day after. I could taper off. Really, I could. But who wants to?
Once you pay Annie Says prices for designer clothes, why go anyplace else? Annie Says. It's not just a store, it's an obsession. The Saturday Movie will continue after these messages.
Welcome to a kingdom where everybody's treated like a king.
Now this is a castle.
Trump's Castle, the crown jewel of Atlantic City.
Spend a little time with Reynolds Wrap this summer and savor a little summertime.
From the Movado Museum Collection, introducing the Black Sapphire watch. Water-resistant, sleek, sculptured black chromium stainless steel. The futuristic interpretation of the classic. The Black Sapphire watch from Movado. Available at Bloomingdale's.
Everyone loves Roy Rogers' chicken meal deal. Well, almost everyone. Just $2.99 you get 2 pieces of chicken, biscuit, fries, and a Coke. You can eat it in or take it out. But it's only $2.99 for a limited time. So shake a leg. Uh-oh. Time to fly the coop.
Whoa, what was he talking about? He wasn't talking. Was he?
Ever since your post office invented express mail overnight delivery, others have tried to copy our eagle. But it's not so easy. Because express mail has overnight reliability that's close to perfect, the most convenient locations, and prices as low as $10.75. Most others charge you about twice that. So if you want a combination of low prices, convenience, and reliability no one can imitate, use the original express mail service from your post office.
America speaks out for Chevrolet.
Dear Pontiac, my excitement was building about your Grand Am SE. I went shopping. I went into shock. A base price of $12,659. I went to my Chevy dealer and saw the sleek new '88 Beretta GT for $1,388 less. And the Beretta GT has more passenger room, more trunk room, and the price includes air conditioning. Talk about excitement. Sorry, Pontiac.
Now we return to Jaws, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider.
Air Canada's intent is to transform air travel, make its rigors melt away in award-winning service, in attention and care, in comfort and space. Via Toronto to any of 12 cities across Europe and the Far East, restoring to air travel ease and efficiency and perhaps a bit of its magic.
World class, worldwide, Air Canada.
Guess who found a way to kill roach eggs before they hatch?
Raid?
Right. New Raid Roach Controller. Clean, odorless baits that go where roaches go to kill roaches and the eggs they carry before they hatch into more roaches.
Where did we lose control? Raid!
New Raid Roach Controller kills roaches, kills eggs, dead.
Last night, my little sister Delia called me from New York and said, "Guess what, Alice? Hemlines are going up this year." Well, I do have the legs for a short skirt. But braving the winters of Toronto wearing a mini is not my idea of a good time. When Delia calls on Wednesday, I'll tell her she mustn't be such a slave to fashion.
Only AT&T keeps you this close anywhere in the world. AT&T International Long Distance.
Power, performance, excitement. If they make your temperature rise, Nissan has 3 kinds of heat.
We got the power to make you move. We make you feel like driving. We make you feel like driving.
The hot new wide-open Pulsar NX. The hotter V6 200SX. The hottest 300CX ever. They're what hot driving is all about.
We make you feel like driving. And the name is Nissan.
With my hectic schedule, a night off is rare, so I look for someplace nearby, exciting and special. Meadowlands Racetrack, someplace special.
Getting to work is much easier with 10-10 wins.
You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
I got arrested. I wasn't sure what to do, so I identified myself, asked to see a lawyer, and kept quiet.
Jacoby and Meyers, we know what to do if you're arrested.
The Saturday movie will continue after these messages.
When you get an allergy attack, you'll try any advice. Any advice.
Try the desert.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetapp. Dimetapp in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists for allergies.
I see the desert worked.
And take Dimetapp, the best advice you can take.
When the heat's on, you need Havoline Supreme. The oil that's cool under fire.
Haviline's viscosity booster helps protect engines against wear under extreme heat and stress. Havoline Supreme. Cool under fire.
Strike Black Gold. Now save a cool $3 on Havoline Supreme Motor Oil. On special sale at stores and participating Texaco retailers.
Hello. Oh, hi, honey. Dinner. Well, we can have a spinach salad.
With Good Seasons, you can make most anything on your mind.
Red wine vinegar with olive oil and Good Seasons Italian. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. How about a chef salad? I'll add mayo and sour cream. Oh, hold on. A vegetable salad with Dijon mustard dressing. Okay, see you later.
Good Seasons salad dressing mix. From one packet, the ideas keep pouring out.
I've always loved dessert. Back in high school, they said if I didn't cool it, I'd take up 2 spaces in the yearbook. That was high school. But I still haven't given up dessert, as long as it's sugar-free Jell-O pudding. It's all NutraSweet, so it doesn't have a lot of calories.
Sugar-free Jell-O pudding, the dessert you don't have to desert.
Can't wait till the class reunion.
On Friday night, Barry Rapchick, the insurance agent, had one last appointment to make. All he had to do was collect the premium and get out alive.
The vampires do this?
They're trapped in enemy territory.
There's a war going on out there, man. And this time I'm not going down. We want the ghost and the blood traitor.
Jan Michael Vincent, Ray Parker Jr., and Gary Frank are caught in enemy territory. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
Pick up a big, juicy Purdue oven stuffer roaster every week, so there'll always be something around to pick off. The Purdue oven stuffer roaster. Nobody gives you more to pick off.
Now we return to Jaws, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider.
After 25 years, people have had it with dishwasher powders all over their dishes. Fortunately, you're about to get a break from powders. Introducing Palmolive Automatic, a revolutionary new liquid made just for automatic dishwashers. Because it's a liquid, it dissolves faster to rinse clean with no powder residue. So you can get on with other things. Try new Palmolive Automatic and break away from powders.
Can't sleep?
All I can think about is Entenmann's Bavarian cream coffee cake.
But all that luscious cream and the swirling milk chocolate icing, so fresh.
The only store open is on Oak Street.
Too far. Or the Entenmann's apple breakfast bun.
With the real apple chunks and the raisins and the cinnamon and spices.
Stars in the shop.
You have to be crazy to go out on a night like this.
Let's go!
Entenmann's, the splendid obsession.
TWA kept something in mind when we made our 747 business class seat the widest in the sky. People sometimes cross their legs. After all those meetings in Minneapolis and conventions in Kansas City, we think you could use a little change of pace. And after 40,000 miles in TWA's frequent flyer program, that's just what you get. Today's TWA. Find out how good we really are.
Over the years, your kids will grow out of just about everything. But there's one thing your kids will never outgrow: the roomy Honda Civic 4-door sedan.
Thomas's taste so good, you can't keep your hands or anyone else's off them. Thomas's English muffins. Every day should start out this good.
Everything we're wearing, including my jacket, costs even less than a tennis racket. You won't believe your eyes.
New Yorkers are switching to WNSR.
Livelier than life.
Great soft rock oldies.
I've switched.
Switch to WNSR, Soft Rock 105 FM.
This presentation may contain language and scenes which may be objectionable to certain individuals. Viewer discretion is advised. The Saturday movie will continue after these messages.
It's red. It's white. It's blue.
It's beautiful.
It's the American paradise, the United States Virgin Islands.
The 18th Duke proved that you can indeed take it with you, leaving the 19th Duke no option but to open the summer residence. To the public, good morning. Nevertheless, we serve only Schweppes ginger ale here. Real Jamaican ginger, Schweppescence, as refreshing as a dip in the royal pool. Geronimo! Geronimo.
Come on, Larry, let's go. Rice and spice is the soul of Creole cooking. For rice with the Creole bite, stir in some green onions and add a pinch of cayenne pepper. And always use the rice whose texture won't mush out. Always use Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's cooks up separate, not sticky, and it's whole, not broken like the other leading national brand. Restaurants prefer Uncle Ben's 16-to-1 over any other rice. Uncle Ben's converted brand rice.
It really does make a difference.
Ever since your post office invented express mail overnight delivery, others have tried to copy our eagle. But it's not so easy. Because express mail has overnight reliability that's close to perfect, the most convenient locations, and prices as low as $10.75. Most others charge you about twice that. So if you want a combination of low prices, convenience, and reliability no one can imitate, use the original express mail service from your post office.
My friend found an awful and disgusting roach in my bread drawer. Nothing has solved my roach problem. So why should Combat?
That's how Nancy Cash felt before she tried Combat.
I was wrong. Combat works. Combat solved my roach problem. Now when I look in the bread drawer, I see bread. No roaches. I'll never go back to anything else, and that's the truth. I didn't have any trust at first, but Combat made me a believer.
Combat, now available in ant and roach and flying insect sprays.
There are so many different fresh-baked things to try at Dunkin' Donuts. We'll give you an incentive to try them. Buy a fresh-baked Dunkin' Donuts croissant and get one free. Buy a fresh-baked Dunkin' Donuts muffin and get one free. Buy a fresh-baked Dunkin' Donuts cookie and get one free. Buy a fresh-baked Dunkin' Donuts brownie and get one free. Just look for this special coupon in your newspaper. Then buy one, get one free at Dunkin' Donuts, croissants, muffins, cookies, brownies, macaroons.
Now we return to Jaws, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider.
It's clear to see how fresh it'll be. Jiffy Pop's new microwave popcorn.
Introducing Jiffy Pop's new microwave popcorn. Only Jiffy Pop has this unique popping bowl and see-through bonnet. Super sealed to lock in freshness so the popcorn fluffs up with flavor.
It's clear to see how fresh it'll be. Jiffy Pop's new microwave popcorn.
Pop it in your mouth and enjoy that fresh, fluffy flavor.
It's clear to see how fresh it'll be. Jiffy Pop's new microwave popcorn.
There I was with my juicy prime steak, cool, crisp lettuce, and suddenly it hit me. It's a Golden's opportunity.
I had it all. The best Virginia ham, imported Swiss cheese. Then I remembered. It's a Goulden's opportunity.
There's always an opportunity to make good food taste even better with Goulden's Dusseldorf-style recipe.
I was pouring my Spanish vinegar into my luscious olive oil when it dawned on me. It's a Goulden's opportunity.
Kool-Aid stands for lots of great taste and a whole lot more. Kool-Aid stands for smiles you make. Good times are what it's for. And as long as there are moms and kids, Kool-Aid stands for evermore. Kool-Aid stands for lots of great taste
with vitamin C and a great price.
Kool-Aid stands for lots of great taste and a whole lot more. Butter makes it better. Ooh, butter makes it better. Ooh, butter makes it better.
Butter makes new tasty golden split-top wheat bread better, too. It's made with golden grains of wholesome wheat and pure country butter. Then we split the top to give it a beautiful golden crust. You can taste the butter in every delicious bite. Tasty golden split-top in white and new wheat.
Butter makes it better.
Hertz announced Affordable USA. Great new weekly rates, like only $79 a week here in Texas.
Or only $79 a week here in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, Arnie? Well, what about $99 a week here in sunny California?
Yeah! Or, OJ, only $49 a week here in sunny Florida.
Brutal, Juice, brutal.
Hertz, you don't just rent a car, you rent a company.
The Saturday movie will continue after these messages.
Before Eastwood, before Bronson, before Norris, there was Steve McQueen as Bullet. Steve McQueen in the one that started it all. Bullet, tonight at 11 on Channel 11.
Do you believe it? My gums are receding. You know, you can get cavities where you never knew you had teeth, at the roots. I am going to use Listermint, because the fluoride in Listermint can penetrate the roots and help protect them. All this, and fresh breath, too.
Hemorrhoids. They hurt, burn, and swell. And more doctors recommend Anusol to relieve the hurting than all other hemorrhoid medicines combined. Anusol is the word to remember for relief.
Now, Subaru cash rebates direct to you up to $1,500. Get your check today. Plus, low 3.9 APR financing on all new Subaru models can save you hundreds more. Plus, Subaru 550 protection plan on all new Subarus. It all adds up to one of the best new car deals in America. Cash rebates up to $1,500 direct to you. Plus, 3.9 financing. Plus, Subaru 550 protection plan. Plus, a new quality-built Subaru. Exclusive only at your New York, New Jersey Subaru dealers.
When I was a little girl, I loved two things. Dessert and Tommy, what's his name? I got over Tommy. I still love dessert. Well, I have it every chance I get, as long as it's sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. It's all NutraSweet, with only 8 wonderful little calories.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin, the dessert you don't have to dessert.
Eat your heart out, Tommy.
Taste a flame-broiled Whopper, double Whopper, or Whopper Jr. The way you like it. Original. Just like you. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
It's a natural time for a Sundance.
Introducing new Sundance Natural Juice Sparklers.
Anytime's the right time for a Sundance.
All natural fruit juices in pure sparkling water.
So it's a natural time for a Sundance.
New Sundance Sparklers. 70% fruit juices, 30% sparkling water, and nothing else.
We did everything that's bad, and you know that's good. So it's a natural time for a Sundance.
Now we return to Jaws, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider.
Coming up on USA Tonight, a battle of the radio airways. President Reagan renews his attack on a congressional trade bill. Democrats respond. A booster blastoff that could signal the launching of a Soviet space shuttle. A miraculous birthday for a little girl who has survived several liver transplants. And 2 down, 1 to go in Ali Shiva's quest for horse racing's Triple Crown.
You can slice it, you can toss it, you can grill it or steam it. You can baste it or stir it. You can roast it. You can fry it or bake it. But your food will never taste its best until you sprinkle it with accent.
Here it comes. Dirt fighting, gravel grabbing, hill blasting. Everything you're looking for in a rugged, no-holds-barred 4x4. Rough, tough, brush-busting. The 1987 Suzuki Samurai. It's coming on strong. 4x4 by Suzuki. Taking you there, anywhere, even places you forgot to go.
See your Metro New York Suzuki Automotive dealer.
Rice and spices, the soul of Creole cooking. For rice with the Creole bite, stir in some green onions and add a pinch of cayenne pepper. And always use the rice whose texture won't mush out. Always use Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's cooks up separate, not sticky, and it's whole, not broken like the other leading national brand. Restaurants prefer Uncle Ben's 16-to-1 over any other rice. Uncle Ben's converted brand rice.
It really does make a difference.
I'm hot, I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. We just might be able to help you out.
Come on, we'll show you how a good time goes. We're going to a place where they talk Stroh's, 'cause a good time's better with a good time beer, and Stroh's is spoken here.
Stroh's, fireproof, smooth, consistent taste. Now you're talking beer.
A good time's better with a good time beer, and Stroh's is spoken here.
Saturday Movie will continue after these messages.
It is not visible to the naked eye. Many pretend it doesn't exist, but plaque is there, and Listerine fights it like it fights bad breath. Listerine reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Sticklets gum gives you 9 slim sticks instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack.
See how skinny, taste how fat.
The new 35mm automatic one-touch from Nikon. Automatic film load. Automatic focusing. Automatic smart flash. The new Nikon One Touch. It puts great photography at everybody's fingertips.
I'm your fairy godmother, and tonight's the ball. Oh, you can't go like that.
Not tonight.
Ah, an escort.
Another night.
New vanilla crispy bonbons, bite-sized scoops of creamy ice cream and a milk chocolate coating with a crispy crunch.
I'll take care of these. Why don't you run along?
Bonbons brand ice cream nuggets. Simply irresistible.
Chuck Norris. Vietnam. They said no one was left. But the war isn't over till the last man comes home. For the first time on television, Chuck Norris, missing in action.
Monday night at 8, only on Channel 11.
Mom, send $500 soon, or there won't be a honeymoon.
I'm calling about your son, Jerome. Better send money. He wants to go home.
早く送ってくれないか。スピード違反でパクられた。
To send someone money fast, come to Western Union. We'll make sure it gets to any of our 10,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
I gave up golf after my last double bogey.
but I'll never give up my Cadillac.
Darling, I've given up diamonds, man, but I never give up my Cadillac.
Cadillac owners feel that way Cadillac after Cadillac, because Cadillacs offer more luxury features, more than any other production car in America.
I gave up my psychiatrist after 18 years, but I'll never give up my Cadillac.
See your Cadillac Tri-Statesman.
Never give up my Cadillac.
Now we return to Jaws, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider. Stay tuned for more movie excitement right here on Channel 11.
Before